Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we have managed to build our oxygen station. Now there's a little problem here, which is the fact this water here is getting colder like all the time. And this water over here isn't getting nearly as cold as, well, the cold is kind of focused on this area. So, and the problem is that we can't build the thermo sensor on top of the thing, so this is gonna be a problem. What we're gonna do instead, we're gonna build some temp shift plates, and I believe that making them out of diamond is a really good idea, and we probably should have some diamond. Yep. So we're gonna build some temp shift plates over here. We're actually gonna build them on top of this whole thing. Well, as much as we can right now. We're gonna set this as priority 9 because we really want that thing to happen. Now we probably also want to set this as... Why is... Oh right! I forgot to actually finish this one part here, so we need to build a bridge and we need to build another gas pipe over here, and this also need to be priority 9, which means we'll make these priority 8s here, so that oxygen gets somewhere. Like, it doesn't really matter that it gets here. All of this oxygen right now, it's extra oxygen. We're not losing anything, even if it just goes here. Especially since we haven't put this thing back on. We're gonna have to get rid of this water though. Let's make like a hole over there so the water shouldn't come this way. Put those ladders down a bit and make a hole there as well, so they really shouldn't be a problem. Now, our tank here is getting pretty full, so we're gonna have to draw all of this air somewhere else, or well, somewhere else. We're gonna have to put this to go through all of our entire base. First of all, we're gonna go down here, and we're actually gonna break all of this pipe here, and we're gonna go onto the other side of the base and well, put a gas vent over here. Wait, body temperature. Oh, it's too cold in here already. Oh damn. Well, let's deconstruct a couple of these planter boxes, and actually let's deconstruct them all. If it gets too hot there at some point, then we'll just build them again. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, our oxygen thing is working now. Yeah, there are some issues here. Could you work on those first? That we're gonna have to work on, like, pretty much... Well, it's gonna take a while before we can actually make this work exactly as it should. Because... yeah, there's gonna be, like, when this gets full, we're gonna have some issues. Let's build a couple more of these things here. Get a bit more space here. Well, what I'd really like to do is like to have a sensor to tell me if this gas reservoir is full. Like an automated reservoir would be nice. Like we have the smart storage bin, which sends a green signal when the bin is full. So I'd like a smart gas reservoir would be nice as well here, because then we could just tell this to stop whenever this is full. Okay, so what's happening with the heat situation? This should start... Yeah, it is cooling down now. It'll take a while before this is... Well, it's actually cooling down quite fast now, which is very nice. How does the heat situation look like here? Yeah, the oxygen is very hot, but it's cooled down. Yeah, by the time it gets here, it's... Well, it's a little bit over 30 over here. Ooh, is this over... Oh, right, because this is over 30. Ah, so let's make the pipe here out of insulated gas pipe. We'll do that out of igneous rock. Like, this spot here should be insulated. Right? Yeah. Okay, so once they've done that, Okay, we're gonna have some issues here soon with how much we have hydrogen going on here. What we could do, of course, is build a hydrogen power station and take the power. I mean, we could just power this all with the hydrogen power station. That's an idea. Okay, what's... Wait, how are you at 40 degrees heat again? Did you let some water through? Oh yes, there is some water going here. Okay, new printables and a new skill point. Let's take the coal. Coal is always good. Skill point. Oh! I was supposed to start taking more dupes now. Okay, you can have some improved strength there. Mimo. Mimo, have you built the things down here that we want you to build? No, because you're waiting for lead on that. Okay, so we have 40 tons of coal. There's a lot of coal here. There's coal here as well. Okay, we're gonna have to build a ladder here for sure. We're gonna deconstruct that and deconstruct the ceiling light there. Build some walls up here. The pneumatic door over here. All these pneumatic doors could actually be open because the animals cannot escape from this because these are so high. Build some walls over here. And is this the size? 9 times 11. Okay, and we need 3 things away from it. So let's not do it here. Let's just do it here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can. Right, we can do the algae terrarium down here. Okay, ladder down here. Let's mark these as priority 9. So, oh, and that one as well. Once that is built, Nail should be able to come here and dig these up, and life would be much better. And why aren't you building this thing yet? Are we... What's our igneous rock situation? We have tons of igneous rock. Then again, it's probably all stuck somewhere down here or something. Okay, so we're going into the situation which I was kind of worried that might happen, which is that there's oxygen going into where hydrogen should go, and hydrogen going where oxygen should go. And that is the issue that happens when we don't have enough space to put our stuff in. Okay, so... Colony achievement earned. Oxygen not occluded. Distribute 1,000 kilograms oxygen using gas vents. Okay, and we're gonna turn off the oxygen diffusers for just a little while. And we're gonna see if that causes any issues, like with oxygen generation. I don't know. It might not. What's our critter situation? You should be grabbing those hatchet from there and bringing them here. But yeah, we need to work a little bit more on the ventilation here. Let's bring some oxygen down here. Sure. Let's bring it down here. We're gonna need some ladders here to get up there. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot of tanks for the oxygen. Let's just dig up spots over here. I'm honestly thinking of making a little power station here with a hydrogen power station could be really good. What's broken there? Wait, wasn't there anymore? Well, okay, there's no water here at this moment. Okay, so let's let people go through here and finally try to analyze this thing. I mean, it's still hot in here, there's steam in here. Alright, there's steam in here. The steam needs to actually condensate to water before it does anything. It might take a while. Oh man, Travaldo. Okay, this just isn't... You're gonna die there. Whoa. Cold damage? Wait, what? Okay, now it's overheat damage. That I can understand. Oh, you're made of iron ore. Let's deconstruct this thing. Do we even really care about... Well, I don't want the heat to coming through, so yeah, we actually do care about this thing. Alright, lots of water here. We don't want that water in here. Pump it all up. Okay, so let's make that air pump out of steel. Rebuild that there. Okay, need to build another gas thing here. Why can't you build it there? What? Can't build it here, but I can build it here. Like what? What's blocking? Oh, there's a sleet with over there. That's what was blocking it. Okay, seriously, I need these things to be done like fast. Okay, and we are at insufficient oxygen generation, but that shouldn't really even be an issue right now because yeah, we have more than enough oxygen coming here. Actually, apparently we don't. Oh, right. Yeah, this isn't needed anymore, and this gas pump isn't needed anymore. But we don't have enough. Well, okay, cause that. All right, that is just pumping the oxygen out of here. We probably want to put one of these in our barracks, though, just to make sure that the oxygen comes to our barracks. Will, you know, stay in the barracks. But there is oxygen coming in the barracks. Okay, now this is working pretty much like it should, except there. No, not like that. We'll build this to go here. Okay, this is how this should work. Like, as long as the flow is happening, this should work. Now, we're apparently breaking that thing though, which is not good. Okay, let's get rid of all the water here. Oh, there are tiny droplets of water, and they are... How cold are they when they're getting out of here? Oh, not too cold. Oh, we need a place to store ice. Alright, we have it already, we just haven't copied the settings here. Okay, people, mop up everything from here, please. There's too much oxygen going to this thing. It's gonna break soon, but that's not really that big of an issue. Okay, we might actually have a little bit of an oxygen issue here, so we might have to turn the diffusers back on. But we'll keep them off still for a little while. Now, what we could of course do, because we have several of these steam vents, is to make this same liquid pipe thing into all of these. Like, there was a third one. Was it over? It was somewhere over here. Yeah, here. So that the water should be flowing like pretty much all the time then. Why is no one coming here and building this? Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, they build almost all of these. Now we just have to build the pipes to go through everyone. Like that. And yeah. Okay. Okay, there's some wrong element damage happening there. This is gonna fall apart soon. But all in all, this looks kinda okay at this moment. So Yeah, we just need more water in here. So yeah, let's build pumps on all of these things we have here. Okay, we'll deconstruct. Actually, why am I doing it on that side? Let's do it on this side. It's gonna be faster. Deconstruct. Dig up. And actually, we'll deconstruct here and here, so we can just jump down. Building broken. Anti-entropy thermonullifier. You know, fixing that's gonna be a 9 priority. And all of these are gonna be, let's say, a 7 priority. As is this whole thing here, seriously. Where did all this water come from? Well, let's mop it up. Scalding? Where? Here. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. And new printables. Let's take the coal. Okay, let's build plumbing. Liquid pipe out of steel over here. Let's build some insulated liquid pipes. Just take them here. We'll do some power. Make it out of iron. And just draw the power over here. Right, and as soon as that's done, we can close this up. We're gonna have some water flowing here right now, but that's not that big of a deal. Picked up 0 polluted dirt. That's good work you're doing there, man. Delivered 0 polluted dirt. Have they even finished this one yet? No. Oh, actually, yeah, we need the water to come on this side, not over here. Right. Like so. Dig up more of this stuff. Actually, just put this all the way there. Dig up all of that. Okay, maybe soon we can actually start working on the plastics, because this thing just, it needs to be working, because this is one of the most important parts of our whole base. Mop up that water there as well, please. There's more water here. Let's mop it up. Actually, if we dig up those and dig up here, the water shouldn't go on this side anymore. So we shouldn't be having this issue here. Okay, they finished building the last gas reservoir, so we can break all of this piping here. Because yeah, otherwise it's gonna cause this silly loop here. But they're gonna go to sleep for today, so it's not really an issue. The amount of grizzleberries we're getting is an issue. But hey, right, I need to take more people. So let's build the secondary barracks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is... No, 7 is too much. No, it's not. It's just the correct amount. We'll build a pneumatic door over here. We'll build airflow tile over, actually, to a higher level. A regular tile here. And just some tiles here. Does the oxygen situation look like? Not very good, actually. Okay, so let's turn this back on. And let's make a vent over here. There's a lot of oxygen here because a lot of it escaped from our original thing. But yeah, as soon as they actually break this, you know what, let's make that. Oh, thank you for coming here. Yeah, the airflow is gonna get a lot better on this side. Okay, there's tiny amounts of oxygen here. Right, have they built the pipe over here? Pump? Pipe? Whatever. You know what, guys, this is priority 9 here. We just need to build those so that we can close this up again so that the heat doesn't escape. I wonder if this is actually gonna work. Like, there's... like, the amount of steam, like, there's 20 kilos of steam here. If it just turns into liquid, this will be all should be working properly. Come on, guys, we need to build those pipes there as well. They are also priority 9. Why are you building these things here instead of these things? Okay, thank you for bringing the rock there. Who are you? Liam. Okay, and now we can close this off again. Why is it getting any power? Oh, because the power isn't connected here. Okay. Skill point earned. Who's got a skill point? Nails. I think you can just sit on that. Lindsay. You could take some digging. No. I shouldn't have given you that digging. But Trivaldo, you can take some... You know what? Take a little bit of construction. I've seen you constructing things. Liam, you take a little bit of construction as well. And Frankie, yeah, you too. Everyone gets a little bit of construction. Hey, they're kind of finishing this thing. So we can get rid of at least some of this carbon dioxide as soon as that water gets all the way there, or as soon as they finish building this pipe all the way there. Downtime again, and things are broken here again. Do we have actually... We don't actually have any water here, but yeah, it's just been such tiny amounts of water going in here. It would be nice... I wonder if there was a way to make it so that they'd always pump like a sensible amount of water. I mean, because we do have these things, these liquid valves, where we can say that only let water through if there is, like, only let this amount of water through. I wonder if it could, we had something that could say, like, only let enough of the water through. Thermosensor, element sensor. Do we have, like... Well, I mean, we could basically do like a little hole with a pump in it. And with the hydro sensor, and only pump if there is enough. I mean, we could do it here as well. This steam is never gonna turn into water, I'm thinking, because we're not actually removing any of the heat here, so it's just gonna stay as... Yeah, that might be an issue. Okay, let's try one thing. We'll put a planter box in here. We'll let them go there to actually build that planter box. Yeah, I know it's scalding, just cold damage. How can there be... Alright, because it's pumping out the steam, and the steam is turning into water, and that's why there's cold damage. Right. Okay, wart seed, plant there. Do it as soon as possible, please. Okay, and yeah, that's... Give it some fertilization as well. Next, as soon as they open the door, it turns into water a lot more, it would seem. Okay, maybe this will work, because now it's pumping at least some amounts of water all the time. Okay, let's mop up all of this hot water. Don't care about it going down there. Wait, why are you... No liquid output? Oh. Prioritize all of that there, thank you. Yeah, clearly it's turning into water now. The... Weesworth might at some point, like, die. But then we can just replace it with another Weesworth. Okay, we're gonna have to build one of them here as well, I think. Okay, this is quite high up here, so we'll just build a couple manual airlocks here. Make them out of iron. And build one of the planter boxes over here. Wait, we have polluted oxygen here suddenly. Where did that come from? Like there's clay, there's slime over here. What in the world has happened here? Okay, and they're allowed to go through. They should be going and grabbing the slime. Oh, but our slime storage is full. Well, let's make another slime storage over here. Now let's mop up that water from there, and okay. Okay, this looks to be working. Like, there's occasionally too little water and it breaks those pipes because it freezes, but there's really nothing we can do about that. There's still the wrong element damage happening here because there's still some oxygen in here. How much oxygen is there here? Here, there's 3 kilos of oxygen here. There's a kilo in one of these, yeah. So we're still gonna have a couple of dots of oxygen going through here, breaking that thing, but then, oh, printables! Then it should be fine. Okay, new people. Cooking, tidying, researching, doctoring, researching, cooking, digging. I'd like someone who has carrying interest, but tidying is strength. You cannot do digging errands. No, that's not. Okay, we'll take Ruby. And first of all, we're gonna put Ruby on the early bird schedule. Ruby, and we're gonna give Ruby a skill point. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. You can start as a digger. But even though digging is your thing, you're probably gonna mostly do supplying and storing, hopefully. Because that's what's mostly happening right now anyways, I think. Okay. This is working. I am satisfied this for a little while, so now we just need to get this thing working. We'll put another wart seed over here. Yeah, and this is pumping the water. Okay. Do these, please. I want this thing to be done. Come on, people. Who's stressing out? Liam, it's fine. But hey, we have here almost stable. We just need to dig up those things. Oh, and this scalding. Need to check who's getting scalded. This one takes critter eggs. It's also gonna need power. Bring the power. Actually, let's do it like this. I think they should be able to do that without any ladders. Where are people getting scalded? Over here. Oh, but you don't need to go in there anymore at all, so that's fine. And just, you know, finish these pipes as well. And then soon everything should be very okay here. Okay, how hot is the oxygen over here? It's a little over 30 when it comes into the base. There's so little of it right now. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this. We probably need to build a couple of more of this. Actually, let's just immediately build a couple of more of this. And then, hey, I think we're gonna end this episode here and continue from this point in the next one. I'm Carp. This has been Oxygen Not Included. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.